So I've just been digging and sifting and sifting and digging. I went and bought some of the automation stuff, but then I had an idea. Figured out that this game cares about where the dirt you dig comes from. But how far does that extend? I did a little off-camera experiment where I took dirt from up here, undisturbed dirt from up here, set it on the bottom, picked it back up again. And I feel as though I got results as, on par with having sifted like deep dirt. Now, we're gonna do this experiment on camera, because that way I can tell whether or not it was a one-time thing, or if there's some validity to it. So we're gonna fill all 10 of these buckets. Yes, I have 10 buckets now, and bought 4 more buckets. They cost nothing. Okay, you can buy buckets for like a coin a piece. Fill all these up, and I'm gonna obviously I'm gonna you know I'm gonna time lapse some of this. Sorry, I was completely an absolute brain fart there. Time lapse some of this, and we're gonna see what the difference is, because we can determine like an objective difference, right? Like I can sift 10 buckets of topsoil and then smelt it into ingots, and we'll compare that to what we get when we smelt 10 buckets worth of topsoil that's been moved down and then dug up. Because I'm pretty sure the dirt only can only keep track of the last place it was picked up from. Like, I don't think you'd be able to make one specific lump of dirt remember where it came from in elevation. I'm going to say that seems like it would be a lot of work to do, just to take what is essentially a rather minor exploit out of the game. Now, would it be cheating to do this? It's absolutely cheating to do this. When have you known me to not find a way to cheat? Okay, we got 4 puny little iron nuggets. I'm not even going to bother to smelt that. I'm legitimately not even going to bother. Do this gold, and I'm going to move all this gold over here, so I don't accidentally mix it up. Over there. We'll let that melt. I don't anticipate a big amount, right? But while that's going, we're gonna start moving dirt from up top, if I can reach it, down here. And it's not that easy, because I want to get like the very top, right? The stuff that game-wise would be worth the least. So just give me a couple of minutes here while I build up 20 shovels fulls of what would ultimately be dead. Oh yeah, if you can take off little pieces like that, that counts as a full shovel full. Also, it's going to get dark here and we won't see anything. Alright, I got 10 buckets of transplanted dirt. What did we get for gold? Put you there. So this gets us 112. And we're just going to leave that sit right there, so I don't have to worry about mixing up anything. The iron, we got, like, what, 5 dinky little iron nuggets. that is admittedly not even worth smelting because there's just nothing there. So this, if I go in there, grab the brush, what do we get? One tiny little one. Because every experiment needs to start off on the right end of the bell curve. Let's try this again. Slightly bigger iron nugget. More than last time, that's for sure. I mean, that nugget's almost the size of everything else we got. There! Ha! Check that out. So we got a fat gold nugget. And this chunky gem. That would not have come out of topsoil RNG. At least I'm fairly sure it wouldn't. Right? Like, you get the little bitty gems. Slightly more iron. Come on, give me one really nice. Really, really nice one here. Not helping me. I literally ran this experiment off camera to see if it was a thing. I got far better results. So of course, because I'm doing it on camera, it needs to screw with me. There, that is objectively better. That throw was objectively worse. Ta-da. I realize this is probably not superstar content, but it's for science, right? Not that I really expect a lot of other people to, the people who are busy playing this game have progressed a lot further than me, because I'm fairly sure a lot of them were patrons. There's a whole lot of like people's names written on things scattered about the world. Fairly sure they were people that helped like the one dev involved in this game to get it off the ground. There. Does that show you the difference? I had considerably more of those kind of results last time I did this. Which tells us that the game cares more about where the last position of the dirt was, rather than its total current positions. Because I'm not sure. Well, for one, I don't think anyone would consider, think someone's going to go through this much effort just to sidestep stuff in a game. Right? Let's be serious. Like, did this save me any time? No, I just could have sifted like 4 times as much topsoil. Get you over here. I'm going to do this iron at the same time. Is it a bit of an exploit? Yes. However, there's a limited amount of dirt in this world, and while I'm fairly certain that you are never going to go through it all, there is still the possibility that you may, okay, look you. Go in your hole. There's still the possibility that you may eventually exhaust all of the dirt in your world. Now, whether the dev decides to add, like, extra spots to the map to unlock or something, which would be cool. Like, this game is not only in early access, it's in, like, super duper early access. Like, I bought this game, I've played 10-ish hours. I think it's had 2 updates since then. Up to address things that people have brought up in the Steam community tab. So, kudos on that guy for paying attention to people playing it. Like, because it's one guy. The dude has to respond to stuff, right? So that one there, 112. Put you... Just try to remember that you are 112. You are 266. So, effectively doubled the output on 10 buckets of dirt. I couldn't. I want to say that one there was the one I did with the experiment, but I just smelted everything all at once. I didn't bother to keep track of what was what or anything. Definitely. Am I going to keep doing this? I'm not sure. this is this is a lot of work. Like, did we really save any time? Right? We just moved a bunch of dirt around. Look you. Trash bag up here. 106 gold worth of iron. Did we save any? We didn't save any time. We didn't save any time. Did we save on tangible resources? Yes, we saved on tangible resources. In a game where the resources are shockingly large, but still finite. So depending on how deep you wanted to get into this game and how long you intended to play it, that would matter. I don't think I'm going to be... I'm pretty sure at some point the game's going to require me to restart because of an update. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. So let's grab some of this. Sure, you can go there for a minute. So of this stuff, this is a water filter pipe. Set you there for a minute. This is a water input pipe. I have the feeling that the Minecraft house is going to go away. just have this feeling. It's kind of in the way a lot. So I don't know how... Why are you facing the wrong way? Did I put you down this way? Oh wait, like that. Yeah, right. I forgot there's a rotate function in this thing. So we grab this water filter pipe, which I don't think really cares which direction it faces. Nope, we have to nope, it's only got two directions. Look. So that's supposed to take damage over time to prevent this thing from taking damage over time. Now the question is, wow, this thing is huge. Sit down for a minute. Get these buckets out of the way. Yeah, we'll just throw our investment into the river. This is fine. This is fine. RR. Now, supposedly, this thing is going to take... That's loud. This thing's going to take dirt and turn it into... It's going to sift for us. And I am totally going to be visiting the stuff store because this ramp is getting harder and harder to climb every time. So put you in there, grab this, dump you out, but pick up this dirt. I'm going to try dirt in there. And it disappeared, and it just shot. Well, that's an issue. So what do we get? We got 3 little gold nuggets. Arrgh! Get out of the hole! 3 dinky gold nuggets. And an iron nugget. 4 dinky gold nuggets and an iron nugget. I'm going to assume that this is part of the automation that you're going to get more and more... The time spent... the time saved, sorry, in hand sifting is going to be made up for by resources gathered. So the first thing we're going to do is shut you off. Over here, just like that. What we can do is, I think we should do this. There, so that'll just auto put dirt in, so if we wanted to, we could do this. We just go... Something's unhappy here. that straight in there. Like that. So in theory, we have the first part of automation down. I'm not entirely sure. Whoop, oh no! Oh dang it! Get back, get out of there. I read on the Steam dev thing that if you mix stuff in a crucible, the first thing, whatever's at the bottom of the crucible gets deleted. Okay, you are very loud. You don't require. This filter is going to require for this thing. Apparently, he takes damage if he gets unfiltered water. You are going to have to come up like that, and I will have to figure out how to make you into a somewhat more useful thing. That's going to require money. So let's grab. Which one of these was our. You know what? Just heat them all up. We have 5. What we're going to do is we're going to make 2 really nice necklaces. Grab this. Or try to. 2 really nice necklaces here. I said 2 really nice necklaces! I swear, game. You're going to give me 9 years in one of these days. Yeah, I've done this more than once, I swear. There. Grab you. I don't know why you're at an angle all of a sudden, but it's the way you're going to be. It's the way you're going to be. That. Grab this. Bang. Put you in a slightly less irritating spot. See, the issue is that I've tried to use the hammer to nail this thing down, but it doesn't. What's the word? It doesn't even have that function, and I keep picking it up. 2 of them. Let's grab this great big emerald. Put you on the stack. Grab that. Clank. Go there. And since ingots don't melt. Oh, wait, hang on. I'll just put this red hot ingot down with my hands. That. Oh, what's the next biggest thing we got? This giant blue sapphire. It's almost like the game doesn't want you to make money. And bang. Alright. We need to nail you down somehow. Safely made it up the hill in one go. What are we making here? 1,000. I should keep track. There's obviously got to be some kind of algorithm. Keeps track of what these things are worth. Some kind of spreadsheet or something. So we get bang! 3,000 more coins. Add that to our stack over here. 8,000 coins. So we can afford to buy some stuff now. Which I'm going to need to, obviously, because the automation part of this seems to be the fun bit. And I'm hung up on the streetlight again. Anyway, I'm just gonna call it here. I've done what I wanted to, which was prove that there's a slight Oh, don't go off the road. Prove that there is just a hint of ability to cheat in this game. Just a hint of it. Stop moving and hop out. You do. That seems to be the best way to stop this thing. You just hop out. Dive out and the machine stops on its own. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Yep. Anyway, I'll see you in the future.